an ad played in there too, so we don't get any interruptions while we're playing the game. I don't know for sure. I just see clips here and there. I don't watch. Yeah. Oh, you don't watch at all anymore? Oh, not even like catching up anymore. So this is pulling over the police doesn't end well. Let's check it out, guys. Did I say Call of Duty 6? The fuck? Anyways, that's a sign. That might be a sign. So we're gonna watch this video. So what do we think is gonna happen on this video called "Pulling Over the Police Doesn't End Well"? What do we think is gonna happen, guys? I feel like this guy might be in a unmarked vehicle. He's getting pulled over by a fake cop, is what I think. That's my prediction.
An officer pulls to the curb for a civilian following behind,
They hit the
honking
cop
their
car.
horn and flashing their lights constantly. After the civilian passes, the officer initiates a traffic stop. The insanity that follows is something the officer could have never expected.
The reason
Yo, why am I so excited to see what happens on this video right now? Like, this guy hyped this up, and I'm just like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? They hit the cop car. You said wait.
It's a traffic stop.
There's no way this car passed an actual police car. Why? Yeah, exactly.
The insanity that follows is something the officer could have never expected.
The reason I stopped you is because you were honking at me
I
and
can do
following
that.
at an unsafe distance.
No, I wasn't.
Okay. Okay, do you have your driver's license
No.
on you?
No
Sure
driver's
don't.
license. There we go.
Who's that come back to?
Here we
You
go.
better call your f***ing chief right now, you
Oh, here we go.
That's not very nice.
There we go. He's already angry.
Well, I have the right to f***ing pull you over. You were on the phone and you were doing something wrong.
So
and I
you
was
were
not.
you were trying to pull me over?
Did you not see the lights flashing?
Okay. Sounds good.
Get your f***ing chief down here now.
Hold on. Does this guy say? Okay, so this guy. Wait, this guy said that he was pulling over the cop because she was on her phone, and he said, "Did you not see the flashing lights?" So that means he has flashing lights on his fucking car.
He's not coming.
Yeah,
And you're not free to yet. I'm sorry, Com Center, can you go ahead?
Your
Go for it.
chief is
hear me
coming
out.
down here, whether I got called him or your fat f***ing ass is bringing them down here.
And I'm not
Police
sure
officers
if
should
I
be
asked for
fit.
another one, but I'll
What is
take
she
one.
gonna do if
He's
a suspect
refusing to
runs on
identify
foot?
himself.
I'm asking for your supervisor.
Supervisor can come down, but not my chief.
Your supervisor's gonna come here.
I know, chat. Let's take a look. Let's take a
Supervi-
look. Let's take a look, chat. Listen. Be honest with me. Be honest with me. If you were to run away from this cop, do you think you would get away? Be honest. If you ran from this cop, if she was chasing you, do you think she would catch you? You think 100% said he said "Ching." On, bro. Yeah, she ain't catching me, bro. She ain't catching me either. Melissa made a good point. She made a good point, though. Only way she does if hell yeah. She's already radio for backup. Right? She already radio. That's the first thing she did was radio for backup. She's like, damn, this guy's gonna run.
Supervisor can come down, but not my chief.
Your supervisor's gonna come here.
Okay.
Because you have no business pulling me over.
Okay. But you were trying to pull me over.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I was behind you. Can you determine from your mirrors what's safe? Because this says right here that may appear to be closer
Oh.
than
10-4, do we have
my
any recent
God.
contacts with it?
Stand by. Confirming you said one's failing to identify.
10-4, the driver is.
10-4.
Scream for help. Get out of the car and scream for help.
The driver
I mean,
is
she's already
talking
got
to
the
his
play
own
and shit, so
child,
eventually it
who's
will
also
catch
in the
up. Yeah,
vehicle.
hell yeah, it would. Hell yeah, it would.
No.
He's now got
Who
his
is that?
child stepping out of the car to scream for help.
What the fuck? And the child did it? Well, I thought he was talking to her. I thought he said that she got out the car and started screaming. He just told his kid to do that. His fucking kid just does it. Did you guys hear him? Help! Help! Like he's really screaming for help. That is wild. Wow.
Now
The
got
kid
his
actually
child
fucking did
stepping out
that.
of the car to scream for help.
Help!
Bud, you don't have to do that.
He's going to do it because you're
Help!
He said, okay.
Help! Help! Help!
He's actually requesting a supervisor now, if one is available.
not your supervisor.
Guys, let's be honest. Listen. Let's be honest. Be honest. Put yourself in this position of this lady, this officer. How are you? The only way you're going to deal with it is the same way she's dealing with it, right? You're going to deal with it the same way she's dealing with it right now. Right? I ripped that motherfucker out of the car and put him in cuffs.
Nope, he's on his way.
Hold
We
on.
could just sit here and
Hold
wait
on.
for him.
Supervisor's coming. Oh, that's not a supervisor, he said. Let's watch.
You were doing something illegal. I wasn't. I was behind you.
Okay,
Honking my horn at you is not illegal. I'm allowed to honk my horn all I want.
okay. Sounds good.
Help!
He's still doing it?
Help! Help!
By the way, they're by a cemetery, man. Ain't nobody helping him. Ready to provide ID, that's a trip to jail. Right. And he already admitted to not having a
Or
license.
do you want me to explain the law to you? Or do you want my supervisor to?
The law that I was honking my horn at you?
Know that you have to identify yourself.
Only if I had committed a crime, which I have not done.
I told you the reason.
No, that's not
Okay.
a crime. Honking the horn at you is not a crime.
Okay.
You do realize that, right?
You're just getting yourself more tickets.
What law is honking the horn at you?
All right, so do we recall why she's pulling him over? Did we catch that at the beginning of the video? You guys caught that, right? So she does have a reason for pulling him over. She really does. She has a reason to pull him over. It's a small reason to pull him over, but it's a traffic violation, so she's going to pull him over, identify him, see what's going on. Right? And he immediately starts doing this fucking stupid shit. Immediately. But she did have a reason to pull him over, so.
Okay.
What law, you dumb fat?
He called her a... What the fuck is going on? This dude's having a bad day.
Is honking the horn at you?
So the tickets I'm gonna
Hey,
give
how's
you
the
is for
sound,
following too
Blitz?
closely and
Did you hear the
unlawful
video
use of horn
just
are the
fine?
2 lines. That's furthering my reason for the ticket. And then if you don't give me your driver's
I'm
license,
waiting for your supervisor. Once
he's
I
coming.
ask for your
He's coming. I'm
supervisor,
just
you dumb.
explaining it.
You're supposed to go wait.
Yo,
in your
he's
vehicle
going
until he comes.
in, bro.
Okay, I don't have to wait. And I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait right here.
Yo, what a... You gotta be honest. That's an asshole move, man.
Is it gonna be funny when I tell the judge that I was following behind you honking the horn because you were doing something wrong? And I just had a conversation with the day officer yesterday that says that I have the right to do something.
I know
Oh
who
my
you
god.
Yeah, you dumb.
Okay. Perfect. I know who he is. I'm gonna go back to my squad real quick and get some tickets.
You can't write me tickets. I asked for your supervisor.
Yo, this guy. Blitz. You gotta come get your boy, man. Go get your boy, Blitz.
So, what's the stop for?
So I was going down Church Street and he was flashing his lights at me and following like this close. I turned here, he's blaring his horn at me, so I pulled over. He got 100 me and I pulled him over for following too close. And to see if he was in distress. He's failing to identify himself.
Right.
I
Yeah,
just happened
she's
to
in the
know
right.
because
bro.
Kim had said she dealt with somebody who was very uncooperative, and I think it's him. Can I take him to jail for not identifying himself?
We know who he is.
Now,
So,
I'm gonna give him an obstruction ticket
so yeah.
and following too close.
Yeah, if you want to start working on those, and
Yeah.
we'll get him out of here.
Did she ask if she could take him to jail? Or can we take him to jail? Was that? Do you think she was being serious about that question?
No, he is.
Cooperative.
Or
I just happen to know
do you think
because
she really
Kim had
doesn't
said
know? The way
she
let's-
dealt
let's-
with
let's
somebody
listen
who
to it
was
again.
very uncooperative, and I think it's him. Can I take him to jail for not identifying himself?
We don't.
What do you think? You think she was genuinely asking if she could do that? Because we were just talking about that. She was being, you think she was being petty? Okay. Yeah, look at her face. Her face is kind of like he hurt my feelings. Sorry, guys. All right.
He is.
The way she kind of squinted at him.
And I think it's him. Can I take him to jail for not identifying himself?
We know he is.
Now.
So,
I'm gonna give him an obstruction ticket
yeah.
and following.
Yeah, her
feelings.
feelings are
If we
hurt.
start
Her
working on those,
feelings.
We'll get him out of here.
Her feelings are hurt.
Yesterday, I was
Her
on the
feelings
phone
are hurt.
yesterday, and that's why she's here now.
Hey, Joe. What's up, man? I'm the supervisor. You want to talk to somebody?
Yes. Can I get
What's
out
going
for a
on?
second?
Just stay put. I can talk to you right here,
Okay.
man.
I was coming off of Ellis Street. This dumb came off of fucking Main Street.
Holy
had
shit.
no blinker on when she made the turn. She was as well on her phone. I followed her down the road because I talked to somebody yesterday that made it very clear that if I had a problem with one of the officers, that I can most definitely make a complaint about it.
Okay.
So I was following her down the road to figure out who she was, and I was flashing my light and honking my horn.
All right, so what do we think of this guy? Do we think that there's more going on than what we know? You know, like, if you know what I mean? Like, you think something's going on up there? I think definitely for sure.
Were
And
you
now she
behind
thinks-
her or in front of her?
I was behind her.
Okay.
And now she thinks she has the right to give me a ticket for honking my horn. I got every right to honk my f***ing horn.
How close were you to her?
I was a car length behind her.
Okay.
She swerved and hit the f***ing curb like a dumb bitch with
Yo,
her
he
car over
keeps-
here.
Yeah, so
He's
we could
just
go around.
shitting on this
And
girl.
I was nowhere
this
close to
officer.
being by her. Did I drive any closer to anybody else than I do any other day in the world?
So, I wasn't
He's
here, so I
asking
didn't
to
see
fucking-
exactly what
Help!
happened. But she says you're following
Help!
too close behind her.
What
She
is too
stops it for
close?
that.
No, that's not what she stopped me for.
Look at his fucking eyes, dude. This is not drugs. This is not drugs. This is not alcohol. There's something going on up there. If you know what I mean, there's something definitely going on up there.
She
For
said I
flashing
was
your lights or what?
She said I was honking my horn at her because I was trying to get her to stop. I was not following too closely.
Okay.
Can you guys prove it? What is the law when it follows too closely? What does the mirror say when you read that? What does that say? If you guys are so
Guy's
smart.
talking a lot, though.
Objects in
He got
mirror
a lot.
appear
He's
closer
saying a lot.
than they
It has
are.
nothing to do with what says on the
Yeah,
mirror.
it does. It is a lawful statement on there.
Why do you always have to be so confrontational when you deal with us?
Because you guys,
Why-
listen,
why?
you-
Oh, shit,
this
guys,
is
we gotta do that.
about
We gotta just match up for this.
transparency.
I try to get him
have
top of
been
the hour.
being harassed by my neighbors time after time again, and you guys allow it to happen. This called me yesterday harassing me, and then now she's pulling me over because she's breaking the law. And you guys want to write me a ticket because you don't want to sit in front of a judge in front of
For
one of your...
what? Talking on her cell phone?
Hey, Blitz, do you think that we would have had more fun in RP, a GTA RP, if we had just scenes like this? Right? He's not running away from us. He's not getting out, shooting us with a gun. He's just shitting on one officer and try to talk about how right he is, ask for a supervisor. Like, it's a whole scene going on right now.
Is it against the law to be using electronic devices
kinda.
while operating a vehicle? Is it against the law in the
Do you think do you rather just like have someone take off on you or shoot at you? Is your de-escalation skills that terrible that you'd rather get shot at than try to deal with a guy like this? Yo, Blitz is like, stop fucking talking, bro. Shoot at me or fucking run away. Just shut the fuck up. But I'd be fed up and say, all right, you're going to jail. You're like the female officer. You're like, Blitz is in the car looking at me like, can I arrest him for not identifying himself? I have no patience for dumbasses like this. You think he's being a dumbass? I think he's again. I think he got something going on, and then he was told something, and then now he's just like beating his chest, like, "Oh, I got permission." In other words, like he's being a cop, you know?
State of Wisconsin.
Not to talk on your cell phone like this. No, it is not.
Since when is it not to be on your phone?
In a construction zone, it is. If you're on your phone like this, you can be hands-free in a construction zone, but you can be on your cellular device talking on the phone like this. That is not illegal, okay? For us or for anybody driving, unless you're in a construction zone.
Okay.
Okay, so if she's on her cell phone,
I don't care what
she
you guys
can be
are
on
doing.
there talking.
Anytime you guys are doing something wrong, this is what it's going to be. And if you guys are going to try to pull me over and give me a ticket for doing something wrong, we can take it to court and we can
Well,
make this a
that's
thing
your
with
right.
Madison.
That's your right to take it to court, Joel. Just like you took that disorderly conduct ticket to court when
Yeah.
we
Oh,
dealt
yeah.
with you down at the
This
school.
dumb
He
bitch
do-
literally
Listen.
said in front of my kids,
It ain't
that,
Still
gonna do you
going
any good
in.
I don't
argument.
give a dude. What are you going to do? Not a
He's going to jail. Blitz, he's going to jail. Yo, he's going. Yo, raise their hands. Raise of hands. How many people think this fucking guy is going to jail by the end of this fucking video, bro? And we're about halfway through. Raise of hands. He's fucking going to jail, bro. Didn't even have a seatbelt on.
thing. Because obviously you're letting this fat do what the she wants anyways.
She's just doing her job.
No, she's
if
not.
you don't agree with it, you can argue it
How
in
is she
court.
doing her
We're not
job?
going to argue
What
it
is
out
the
here.
law when it comes to traveling too closely in the city? In the
Following
city.
at an unsafe, unreasonable distance
And
where you
what
wouldn't
year
have
is?
time to brake.
Oh, so when that fat hit the curb back there,
Yo, he's
I
going to
didn't have time to
jail.
go around her?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Ask that fat she hit the curb.
I can ask her.
Go ahead.
What difference is it going to make?
Because that proves that I wasn't close enough to hit her, because when she hit the curb, then I would have hit her, wouldn't you not?
Fight in court, Joe. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you all day. Okay?
Oh, yeah, because you're a
So-
f***ing dumb, fat, worthless piece of shit.
Hang tight until she's done, and then you're free to go after that.
Give me, don't take us to the window.
Well, we're going to give them to you, so.
Oh, so this officer knows. This officer knows. They've dealt with him. They've dealt with him, and he just wants this guy to get the fuck out of here. This guy doesn't want to arrest this guy, but we are only about halfway through this fucking clip, this video, guys. So I think he's gonna go to jail.
Yeah, I can't hear you either, bud. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay in your car and wait till we're done.
Did I break the law?
Okay? So stay put. Don't make this any worse than it has to be, Joel.
What are you going to do about it?
Stop.
I dare any one of you dumb to try to put your hands on me.
Just stop. We don't want to have to.
No, you started this. You're allowing your
I didn't
officer.
start anything.
No, I was behind your fat officer.
If you be quiet and give us a minute, we'll be done here.
Intimidation.
No,
Yep.
there's no minute, you dumb.
Well, whatever, Joel. Obviously, we're not going to come to any sort of agreement here.
Yep, disorderly. He's going to jail, bro. Yo, go.
What's that?
Take him to jail for DC.
There it is. There it is.
Stop, Joel.
Hey, there it is. There it is. Our PD correspondent, Asylum Blitz, made the call early in the evening here, John. He said the way this was going, this guy's gonna find himself arrested for disorderly conduct. Asylum Blitz with his amazing predictions. Slap obstruction of justice. Oh, he wants obstruction. Listen, here we
You
go.
need to unlock the car,
Oh.
or I will smack.
Now he's not gonna open the door. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! It's about to go down. Yo, it's about to go down, Blitz. It's about to go down. Ooh. You ready for this? Hold on. Here we go. Oh shit. Here we go. I'm excited. Here we go.
Smash that window.
Stop, Joel.
Here we go.
You need to unlock the car, or I will smash that window open.
For what?
Get out.
For what?
Step out, Joel.
Oh.
Disorderly conduct, a ticket?
Was gonna be a ticket, but now it's not.
Joel, you make this stuff worse, dude.
Oh, Oh, that was so anticlimactic, dude. That was so anticlimactic. I thought it was about to go down, bro. I thought windows were getting fucking broken. I thought the taser was coming out. I thought the little kid was gonna get punched in the face accidentally by that female officer. He just gave up. Yo, he did that like he wanted to get arrested. Right? Now it feels like he did that just to get arrested.
By the
Dude,
way,
you guys did this. This fat called me yesterday.
just
He's
stop.
still calling her a bad bitch. It's good.
Knock it
Oh,
off.
oh.
She got me by the throat. She's got me by the throat. Stop. She's got me by the throat.
Come on.
She's got me by the throat.
Joel,
She's got me by the throat. She's got me by the throat.
stop.
She's got me by the throat.
Okay,
Dude, you're on a camera.
calm
She's
down.
got me by the throat.
Joe, nobody's got you by the throat.
She's got me by the throat.
Yo, she got him by the throat. She's got him by the throat.
Joel, you need
Dude,
to
you guys
listen.
are doing this over nothing.
We're gonna do another search.
Dude, you're
Let
letting
them
them
finish
over
searching you.
pushing their boundaries.
No, I'm not.
For what?
You're the one
What?
that's being the jerk out here.
Why?
We're not doing anything.
How am
to
I
you.
being a jerk?
Because the way you're acting.
Dude, I just got pulled over for nothing.
It's
By the way, his shirt says snap on. I just thought it was funny. Like he's snapping type shit. Like, yeah.
not for nothing, Joel. She explained to you why she pulled you over. You just don't agree with it. That's the problem.
Does that sound good?
So is it this going to be lawful by a judge that you guys are arresting somebody for
You'll have your
honking
day in
their
court.
horn?
You'll have your day in court.
Yo, he needs an adult. Yo, this fucking guy needs an adult. Blitz, this guy needs an adult. This guy should not be by himself out in the world.
Does that sound good?
So
Look, listen to how he talks. Like, what the fuck is going on here? How is he raising a kid?
is it this going to be lawful by a judge that you guys are arresting somebody for
You'll have your
honking
day in
their horn?
court.
He's talking like a fucking a 4-year-old. A 4-year-old. What the fuck?
That's
Yo, where are we? Listen to what he says. He said this is gonna be lawful by a judge that you guys are arresting somebody for honking their. That's what he sounds like. Where are we? Take me home.
Push me again.
knock it off. Come on, Joel. Knock it off, dude. You're,
Well, she's f***ing pushing me, dude.
you don't gotta push us back.
I f***ing tripped on my foot.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You're lying.
Stop.
Get in the
It hit me.
Joel,
Get in
get
there.
in the car.
Get in the
Get
fucking
in.
car.
No, we're not. Sit down. Get your feet in now.
Stop.
Put your feet in.
Joel,
There's my throat.
We're just trying to get you in the car.
Nope, that's
Yo, shout out to these cops, bro. Guys, shout out to these cops. This especially the main guy that's talking, yo. He's trying so fucking hard. He's trying so hard to be nice to this guy and to be like, hey, come on, Joe, just cut it out, Joe. Come on, let's just go. Come on, Joe. And this guy's just keep Joe doesn't want to hear it. This cop is being the parent. Joe, cut it out right now or you're going home. Type shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But Joe is just angry. Why is Joe so fucking mad?
my camera. That was my throat, you dumb.
get in. Put your feet in, Joel.
No.
Now.
Yo! He's still calling her names. He's still calling her names. That shit is hilarious. He went through all of this shit. Yo, Joe does not like that girl, dude. He does not like that girl.
Stop, dude.
Then put your feet in.
Stop.
We don't want to have to pull you
Dude,
over.
you guys are harassing me.
Joel, slide in your feet, please.
Hey, Blitz, cheers.
Dude, I will headbutt you.
Do it. See what happens.
You're about to get tased, dude.
Dude, I want my kid.
Jesus Christ.
Roll my window down. I tell my kid to stop. Try to tell my kid to stop. Roll my window.
Hey, did you guys see that? We got to go back. Did you guys see what he said to his child? I guess it's his child, right? His son.
Dude, run, dude.
Listen, right there, right there. Listen.
Run, dude.
He's fighting with the cops, and look. What does it say? He said to his kid. To his kid, run, dude. Hey, Blitz, what do you say to his kid? Run, dude. No way, that kid not cooperating. Yo, imagine what if this guy was having a conversation with his son in the car, and his son was like, you know what, Dad, I don't think you're cool, or you know, my Jimmy's dad is a badass. He rides a Harley Davidson, and then Joe here is like, he's like, I'm pretty badass. He was like, Dad, you haven't even been to jail, and Joe's like, I've been to jail plenty of times, and his son's like, well, do you want to go to prove it by going to jail today? Joe's like, all right, I'll show you. And then this whole fucking thing happens, right? This whole thing happened because because Joe's kid was like, Dad, you're not cool. You know what I mean? Joe's like, I'll fucking show you cool. You ever been to jail before? Joe's like, well, yes, I have.
You want me to tase him?
You're about to get tased, dude.
Dude, I want my kid.
Yo, give me a round of applause, guys. Let's clap in the chat. Clap in the chat. That shit was funny as hell, bro. Bravo, Shop, bravo. That was beautiful. You guys know that shit was funny as hell. You guys know that shit was hilarious. Woo! Man. All right, back to the video.
Jesus Christ.
Roll my window down. I tell my.
Oh, Blitz nailed it. Look at Blitz. What does it say? It says child not cooperating. Blitz. Hey, John, I tell you what, Blitz has been on a roll here today, pushing out these predictions before game time. I know we talked to him earlier in the locker room, but he said that the guy was going to go to jail for disorderly conduct, and there's no way in hell his son was going to cooperate with law enforcement.
My kid to stop. I'm trying to tell my kid to stop. Roll my window down.
No.
I'm going to tell him to stop. You heard him. He has disabilities. Stop.
Yeah.
I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you, you stupid.
En route to the jail.
She's so happy.
You think the judge is going to be very happy this all started over honking my horn?
I don't
You
know.
think my lawyer's going to be happy with that?
I could not do it. I could not do it,
tell you
folks.
right now,
There was plenty of times where I thought I wanted to be a police officer, guys, but yo, I don't know how I would have dealt with that, to be honest.
it's not.
Okay.
An officer remained with Joe's child until his grandmother arrived to pick him and the vehicle up. Joe was charged with resisting obstructing an officer, disorderly conduct, and battery to a law enforcement officer. While the suspect never sued over this matter as promised, court records indicate the suspect has been repeatedly sued in court for injunctions against abusive conduct, failed.
He's been sued. They said the suspect has been sued for that,
The suspect has been repeatedly sued in court for injunctions against abusive conduct,
that's a lot of words, but you know what it means.
failing to pay rent, repeated issues of failing to pay child
Other
support,
cases,
disputes over child paternity, failing to pay rent, and civil evictions. In both
Failure to pay rent is failure to pay rent a charge? I would have gone to jail in like 2018 if that was the case.
2023 and 2024, the suspect was prohibited against engaging in conduct or contact with certain victims he had previously targeted. The suspect also has an extensive criminal history, listing
Damn.
dozens of suspected misdemeanor and felony
Holy
charges. In the
shit.
incident presented in the body cam, the suspect ultimately pleaded guilty to resisting or obstructing an officer twice. The matter was fully adjudicated last month, and he was sentenced to 12 months of probation, required to write a letter of apology, attend anger management, and work to obtain full-time employment.
Yo, Joe ain't doing none of that shit. Yo, Joe ain't doing none of that.
In a society obsessed with standing up for yourself, why do so many people confuse
Wow.
self-advocacy with public tantrums? And then this guy actually goes
Woof.
On September
That's wild, guys. That is some wild shit. Yeah, you're under contract. What? I don't know about anything like that happening for like